are going to go into it. Shannon Woodley.
At least I don't wear a fleet.
Would you mind doing me a huge favor? Would you mind doing me a huge favor?
Begin.
All right, Tyrant going with Gorilla Grodd, Han going with Green Arrow. I'm not entirely sure about this matchup. I don't know enough about it to make a solid description. However, Tyrant's Grodd's always fun to watch. Once he gets those loops going in, Grodd goes hard.
Yeah, all right, so here we are. Huge switch now.
Back three.
Considering we came from MKX to Injustice 2, and we're starting at the Red Sun Prison, the lower end. Superman trapped on top, as we were just talking about. And yeah, Han going with Green Arrow. This is an interesting choice. A character that we don't see him play too much, but a character that he's not unfamiliar with.
Yeah, he pulls him out for matchups that he wants to, you know, him set the pace of the match.
And this was his Injustice 1 main also. That matters, but he does have some history with the character.
Very nice. Good blocks from Han.
And
takes the first round.
Yeah, starting out strong with a huge life lead. Meter just about even though.
Very nice. Using the back three to eat that down one. Grodd's down one. Amazing. Long range. It's fast.
I think Grodd plays neutral really well in this game. Granted, he doesn't have a projectile, but his normals, I think, play footsies like really, really sick.
If you can get the Stampede cancels. Here we go. We got the loop going in.
All right, this is huge.
Into the trait setup. Nice challenge with a down one into arrow.
Walking him down. This, yeah, easy.
Yeah, I agree. This matchup is not very good for Grodd.
Wow, raw back three. Why
Good
not?
spacing.
Okay, so Han gonna take it pretty convincing. Didn't even have to come off of his gray bar. Very dominant start here.
Very nice punish. Throws him into the corner. Wake up. Hurricane bow.
That isn't invincible, but it's gonna pay off.
Is it not invincible?
No. None of the Green Arrows wake ups are invincible, I don't think.
I want to say Sonic, whatever it's called.
I'm pretty sure none of them are invincible.
That one right there. Very nice blocks. Blocks the overhead down arrow.
Ooh,
Back three. Here we go. Back two. Another back two restand. There it is.
Unfortunately, drops the combo.
Standing three. Holds the fire arrow and dashes up.
Ooh, baits it out, but doesn't get the punish. Nice. Stampede
nice.
cancel doesn't want anything to do with those shenanigans that Green Arrow
through
brings.
with Stampede. Below.
Almost a good call out. Had a good idea there. Didn't quite
Very
work
nice.
out.
Very nice. Spends the meter burn on the trait. That trait special. I'm not sure what it's called, but he gets a nice combo out of it.
Han has one arrow left in the trait. As I see that
Very
there it goes. All right, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta play Wamoku.
Mamoku. All right. Best of luck to Chico in this game. Han looking life bar's just about even. Han getting the life lead early. However, Tyrant's not out of it yet. Wakes up with the EX Stampede. The interactable stuffing a wake up Stampede, not a wake up, but a meter burn Stampede. Gets the trade out. Tyrant not able to get the telekinetic attack that makes him avoid the projectiles, however. He gets a combo in back two.
All right, no more banana jokes.
I'll still kill you, Harold.
No bar spent in that clash. I'm not sure if they had bar to spend or they just opted not to. Into the low. Shannon, you heading out, man, already? Get home safe, my friend. Jump three. The chip damage, however, Tyrant has no choice but to step back. A very nice use of the Sonic, I forget what that move is called. Oh, and he slides after waiting. Han taking it 2-0 right now. He's out to underwater. He's heading home. May he get home safely. Very nice blocks. Throw punish. Tyrant not happy that wow, okay. Tyrant not happy that I want to say it was back to Stampede did not link. Big brain stuff. He went for the ground pound into the mind control. Our knockdown, he rolls out of it by mistake. I'm not sure if Tyrant plays anybody else in this game. I've only personally ever seen him play Grodd. Down 2. And he floats, but gets hit by a wake-up meter burn back 3. Very nice. He activates the projectile immunity. However, it wears off. Back 2, jump 2, back 2, jump 3. Loops into the corner. Down 2, however, and ties it up. Both players getting their clash. Both players on their red health bar. Down 1 trades. The sweep from Grodd. Very good button. Down 1. Gets caught by the freeze. Switches to the electrical arrow. Reminds me of Demolition Sonya. Very nice. The projectile immunity. However, that attack is not a projectile. Down 1 into electrical arrow. Sweeps. More sweeps. Gets zapped. Hurricane bow. Isn't able. He gets trade off. Into the low. Zap gets the immunity. He's got 4 bars. Still has his clash. He's not going. He's going for the jumps, but he has a grab coming out of it. Very nice. 2-2 into the Stampede cancel. Keeps it unclashable. He's forced to spend many bars though. However, the meter burn interactable. He cancels. Very nice. 2-2. And Hurricane Bow counters. Hanrashi taking it 3-0 over Tyrant.
Green arrow.
Look at this. I like this win screen. Look at that juicy apple. Ready? I bet it's some sort of Fuji apple or something. Hey, what's up, chat? That is a very hard matchup for Grodd, however. Green arrow is just real projectile heavy. Yeah, his Hellboy. I'm not sure how Compton wants to do that. Well, whoever the winner of that one then would just take Shannon's spot, and then Chico gets a win, or he gets to move on anyway to losers round 4, right? What's up, guys? Take a quick break while we get the next rounds in. Don't go nowhere. Skipping it?
Alright. Oh, what a nice guy. Actually turned off the mic. We are waiting on... I don't know if it's the winner. It's Shiko and Guamakun. Or what. Shannon had to dip, or Underwater had to dip out. Giving Han the bye in the semifinals. And now he's in finals. So. But yeah, guys, we're just waiting on one match to conclude. We'll be right back.
Robin. Gorilla Grodd.
Alright, y'all. You know what this is. This is Tyrant. Tyrant versus Sal. Or Saul. I don't know if it's Saul or not. It's Sal.
Robin.
Whatever it is, dude's a badass.
Gorilla Grodd.
Great.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
And talking to Big MK11 again, you're gonna see him around more, for sure. Especially in the SoCal scene. Grodd. Some Switch names. I'm not gonna do commentary. I don't know this game that well. And by that well, I mean really at all. So, is lower bracket round 3. After this, I think the winner of this play the winner of Chico's Wamakun. The winner of that goes on to play the Han Rashid.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
I'm gonna try to get Steve back over here for y'all. Just a minute. Alright, Steve's got to go win money or something. I don't know, whatever doing Steve things. Compton's running the top 8 championship bracket for MK. It's the culmination of Season 3. He's running that off stream. We're showing as much of that as we can after Justice. Best of 5 single elimination. I believe he said winner takes all. And that should be a fairly significant bonus pool going into that. Not the exact numbers, but I'm speculating in the $75 to $100 plus range. So even though I blow at commentary for NRS games and fighting games in general, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at all of them. Since I haven't played any of them in 1,000 years. I'm more of a shooter strategy guy myself. So talking to the stream and messing up handshakes. That's all I do. Yeah, at least keep posting on the results of the MK Top 8 as it goes along. Follow the storylines. I'm fairly confident this is a 2-0 matchup, actually.
number that matters.
Yeah. Okay, just to update you guys, winner take all prize pool was $49. We upgraded to $50. Actually, give me that dollar back. Let's make it $49.75 or something. For those of you actually paying attention to this matchup, you probably know the score better than I do, because I feel extremely confident that I have won. Let's pretend for a moment that it's that. Feel free to correct me in chat.
Just get off the show. Nice. What show? What show? Red. What's to be expected? You're just better than me in every way. So like, so someone that doesn't play against better players ever. Easy to spot.
You're out of options.
I'll send Batman your clothes.
You think he gives a damn?
From a technical standpoint, just like content. So like every map format, everything.
Robin wins.
Alright. When does that start?
Alright, I was somehow correct. That was 2-0, and Sal just won at 3-1. I was chilling. Talking. Let's do this one. You know what? Is that even a real thing I can do? Huh. Hope you're enjoying the top tier production quality here at EGP. Super arcade. Right, it's the best part. That's why I'm sitting on the scene. Tommy was just commenting that the animated background is super trippy. I don't know who. I would think whoever made these graphics, but I actually forgot. I think Joe Sobchak started this package. I think Joe Sobchak started the graphics package, right, with the purple and on theme, but I don't know if he finished it. I don't think he had. Did he do the? Yeah, he didn't do the background. Anyway, shout outs to Joe. We love you, man. You're definitely not watching, but we still love you. And thank you to whoever made this animated background. Whoever you are. Compton's figuring out next matchup. I'm going to continue to chill, try to get an update on this MK championship bracket. Single limb winner takes all. Bear big.
Otherwise, it's actually just me talking to myself.
Gathering Storm came out, it really balanced a lot of things for better and worse. So I'm in the point now where I'm grinding Emperor, and doing every win condition on Emperor, wearing
Batman.
Sorry, and I'm just getting like
Robin.
I don't know why.
Poison Ivy. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum. Begin.
So there's like a lot of really good mods in the world. Trade route, production.
That was your spade. Live a little, Damien.
I don't consort with enemies.
It's like watching. Mustang's like anti-air is like it's still
Begin.
the AI doesn't use air very well.
So many to kill, so little time.
Poison Ivy wins. Begin.
So all the AI actions are generated from the legendary. So after you've met all the symbols,
Begin.
let's say you do like 7 of them. You're going to have a turn with 3 copies. Like 20. So, the full pop-up
for strike, you're losing.
Take a good long look. Live a little, Damien.
Like I need advice. Shit.
You just roll up on you're like, fuck all of you. And they're like, no.
Poison Ivy wins.
No, 60s it would be more like, hey guys, I'm Jack Ryan. Like, what would it Resident Evil in beautiful technical. Who won? Mama. Mama won? So why would you let that happen? This man's ego is out of control. I know it is. Why should I get an X-ray back at him? Yeah, 6 sausage. I don't think it has all that. Yeah. Dude, there's like some chill. All the layers of range out there. Yeah, here. It's bad chills. Besides that, dude, this one dude, do you know Paul? You're out now, right? Each, can you play him in MK for the bonus block? $50. Those are like Asian Paul? Yeah. Like whatever setup. No. But option. Order the best Domino's option you can ever order, so I respect it. So underwater left. So that resulted in a wide semi-final.
Poison Ivy. Superman. Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Like, I can't make my mind. Sometimes, like, you get the players backwards here, and so instead of swapping here, you want to swap it rapidly. That is incorrect. Unless someone is sitting in a different seat. A player one instead of player two. I think it's like two different ways of doing it.
If it isn't a bad seed herself.
There are no bad seeds, just bad men.
Apparently bad women, too.
Begin.
Alright, this is for not all the marbles of the evening, but a sizable share of the marbles from Justice. Is he... Are we doing...
Steve, dropped it. So this is basically like the end of the season and the live final is all in the same day.
Alright, we are doing a top 8 winner takes all single in for Injustice as well. That has not started because it is seeded from the results of this.
Robin. Poison Ivy. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Did Han pick Robin? Did Han pick Robin in that first match? Yeah. Yeah.
Begin.
So that means your boy Rama won.
Vikings just abuse absolute shit out of your hit bonuses. Play, I think, just crossing the windows to the wind conditioner. Vikings fine. Also, pretty easy to do butcher or because you can sort of store different items. So I think that's a win. Overall, it's science and culture. They're both controlled. The World Congress win condition might be the fastest. I haven't tested it yet. But I took over the entire world before. That was actually it's like it was insane how I won. And I don't think I got lucky. I think I just out of Vikings. Yeah, so I was really No, it's about scouting, so you're not overextending in the sense that you're oversettling, but you're identifying weaker civs early on and rolling up on their asses with like berserkers and whatever the fuck the berserkers is. Because berserkers, I think they're 35 or I think it's 35 strength and 50 attack strength while attacking.
this is like swordsman tech. So you have like 50 strength. You're attacking like cities that have like 28 defense. It's really super good. So you just rush to berserkers, go find shit, identify what you want to take.
Begin.
Either settle it or just take the really That's exactly how it was. I found all the dopest shit on the map. And all the civics that give you like lower war fatigue, all the military policies, you're gonna want to like lose those early on. Like lower unit maintenance, if you're hurt for gold, lower war fatigue penalties. Yeah, just use the shit out of all that and you're good. Yeah. I fucking hate it. I haven't researched probably the last 10 years. Hold on, all the civics? I don't even like Divine Monarchy or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't think I've unlocked it ever. I agree. Huge time sink for a little bit of payoff. This is good to manipulate a lot of units and keep track of their like consumables essentially to kind of slowly piss off civilization with their warning. If I'm gonna like start getting stuff,
That well's been
you
poisoned.
have like fucking cavaliers. Like I'm just gonna roll up on it. That's more fun. I think religion with the New World Congress is probably good about it. So you sway everybody to your side, and you pay everybody off. The rich dude, super fucking rich desert dude that has gathered strength. I bet he's really good at pay. Pay the world to follow your religion. We're the best. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You win religious victory, or you just win all the World Congress games. Arabia is super duper good when you go for religious victory. But I prefer religious wars. That's actually my favorite part of the attack is you get to play religious wars. You don't follow my religion? Cool, it's only like a 20% word penalty instead of 1%. Yeah! That's awesome. That's just as good as like one of the dark texts that makes it 25%. Right? You just get that for free? Okay. Yeah.
Begin.
Alright, the score is now correct because that's a reset. We got there. So Guamo can come out of nowhere. The destroyer of worlds. Resetting on Han's shield. Enjoy.
yours any day.
The green is mine.
Superman and I disagree.
A kiss will make it all better.
Begin.
I can give you relief.
I won't be your puppet. All power, no talent.
Guess you're not my type.
Robin wins.
You want to forfeit? I'll forfeit you right now. Smoke breaking's good.
Alright, y'all. We're gonna chill, take a little break. People are tired. It's been a long evening of competition, and so we're gonna chill for a minute. And when we get back, we're gonna run through wherever we're at in the top 8 of the MKX for the season. Into season 3, we're gonna give out that bonus pool. Someone's gonna win $50. It's winner take all. Pretty hype. We're gonna do that as for Injustice 2 as well, I believe. We confirmed that earlier. So yeah, a bit more to come. And I promise I'll try at least a little bit harder to keep the score right. Maybe. I'm probably not gonna, but I'm gonna tell you, man. Love you.
place wants to think they're a fucking producer.
It's a lot of, like, that one, it's like a lot of scouts and storyline for like Capcom's like real fucking dickish about your graphics models, right? And what you're displaying on screen. And so there'd be this whole fucking like approval process and we try to build stats and
What I understand is it's really basic and slim down.
right.
Which
So, like
there's
needs to be able to do.
They're asking like make like reflecting its graphics.
Absolutely. And like any interviews with players, tell the stories, you know, more naturally, don't rely on tech. It's like trying to get them to approve anything. Literally all of it, bro. The entire month.
That'd be dope. Rob Thompson's directing.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, dude, excellent.
We're gonna put less on that shit game.
I was talking about that the other day. I was like, you know, it'd be awesome to just chill and like produce a show with Rob. We work together at GM.
Are we covered?
No, so our Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. That's the relegation for phase 1 or split 1. And then we have all of April off. And then rehearsal starts again 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or like 2nd, 3rd, 4th or something. The entire month to do it.
Let's get next on sugar now. I'm gonna finish Injustice on sugar and just do it. Yeah.
Dude was getting so fucking salty.
Fuck it. That's the best.
I see amazing games.
Did you crack it?
And I never went to get more. That's part of the plan I didn't do. Chico said he would walk. Was he playing? Walking last feature. I told him it's crazy on Stroud. It's 6 minutes. If that does become a thing and they ever ask me like, well, how much money do you think I want? If they're referencing AOV, I'll do it for way the fuck less.
We got 30 minutes, dog, if you want to try to
I mean, the only impact it has on anything is the person that runs the stream. Like Thomas probably qualified, right?
It's actually like it's actually pretty crazy to me to have like we have 3 guys in this room right now that can run an entire fucking massive event. Like you know, we have a fucking producer and a project manager and a production guy. Like,
You can pretty much do enough of just random shit as well.
yeah, yeah,
Really, at least know that people call. More than one.
yeah. Make a run, bro. If you don't mind. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but Tom will run the street. Thanks,
Yeah, it's you got it.
Oh wait, is this Hayate? Misery Play is so cheap, laugh my ass off. I'm Fresh Canadian, I'm Hayate. I've been doing Hayate impressions all night. Like, hard, racist French Canadian. Misery Play, this is so cheap move.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Tell you practicing. What do you want?
I mean, if you're gonna say like, yeah, man, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Bring me 2 hurricanes and a fucking dry ass sandwich. That's something that I actually did.
It was amazing.
Yeah, right. It's just like,
It was like the one time
really,
I
bro.
wanted water.
Yeah, like the one time Luke just wanted water and like a pizza slice of pizza, like, and I just totally fucked up.
It wasn't even, it's her special tier
It's not even stealing.
below normal malt liquor. It's just its own little universe of filth. Castle. Do you think some of it?
You got to save it all in Injustice. We can do Injustice right here. They would want it south on the street. Actually, that way Alright, Steve, you're talking for Injustice as well.
Gorilla Grodd. Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison. Begin.
Didn't think you'd be this fast.
Apes are the superior species.
Gorilla Grodd wins. Gorilla Grodd. The Flash. Fighters approaching the Joker's playground. Begin.
Oh shit, fam. What the fuck? Why are there so many chairs back here? Who the fuck knows, man? It's a fucking mess. Bruh. There we go. Let me in real quick. Ow. Alrighty.
Testing. I don't think I'm on yet. I have to push both of them. No. Which one is this? The cable. That's the wrong one. There we go. Testing, testing. Right on. Hey, chat. It's Steve. I'm back. It's been a while. We went on a little break there. However, we're back. We're getting these last of these single elimination, like season finals bracket, and it's hype. I'm dead in both tournaments, but that's okay. I didn't even realize I was in the Injustice bracket. I just got told, it's like, hey, you're facing Tyrants on stream in Injustice. I'm like, I didn't sign up for Injustice. So like, well, you're in Injustice because your points. I'm from here. It's my area code. Yeah, I got body. I forgot how to fight Gorilla Grodd. But, I mean, it's always fun. Una chela. This is Compton. This is my area code. That's where I'm from. I was born here. Where they make this? Yeah. Are you mocking me? Anyway, that was a lot of fun. First round, I totally forgot that Injustice was a back-to-block game. I was holding right trigger. Too much Mortal Kombat. And then I got it together, but I didn't string anything along. I haven't played Injustice in weeks, like 6 weeks. It's whatever. It's okay. It's fun. No problem. I think no problem. But we're getting on, I believe. The machine up on the stream setup does not have Mortal Kombat. So grand finals for that's happening off stream. I'm so sorry about that. It's the PlayStation, one of the PlayStations that has both, does not want to cooperate. However, we will have most of these Injustice. There's only 6 players in the Injustice single elimination, like winner take all branch. But most of this should be on stream. We're just waiting for one match to finish up right now. But you got the chat window? Pull it up. See how many people we got. Why are you still awake, huh? Why are y'all still awake? Do this real quick. Okay, versus a CPU. Dude, honestly, that is so true. I totally forgot.
I know you said the ship too easy. I saw that perfect on the first live fire. I was like, oh shit.
I got perfected? No way.
First live fire of the first game.
Oh man, I didn't even realize.
Hey James, what shit in your take care of that? Movie theater life.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of that.
Hey, sorry,
That's gold.
fucking kids. God damn it.
Oh, you screenshot? Now I feel bad.
No, that's funny, dude. That's funny. I like that. Hey, man, I can laugh at myself. That was so true. I got bodied, man. I forgot how to play Injustice. I'm like, I remembered the Flash, but then I forgot that Grodd's a big body, so he falls out of combos. All right. Yeah, with Flash, I have to do combos slightly different. You gotta I think you gotta slow it down just a little bit. Same with like Scarecrow, because he's so spindly and twiggy. It is weird. It's weird because Scarecrow's a big body, but his limbs are, you know, like that thick.
Super good.
That's funny. I like that. I like that a lot. That was good. That's good. I'm not even mad about that. Here we go. Sal, another Flash player, but he picks the reverse Flash skin, which is so cool. I like that. I like how they did that. The Premier skins with you know, reverse Flash, Power Girl. The only one that didn't make sense to me was Raiden and Black Lightning. I felt like Raiden shouldn't have been in the game. Sub-Zero, obvious, because Scorpion was in the last one. He's the worst in the game. I can't think of all the roster, I can't think of anyone worse than Raiden. And that's not to say Raiden can't do cool stuff, because he can, but, you know, his trait does not last very long. All of his cool stuff only happens when he's in trait. So, like, the trait lasts, like, I don't know, like 6 seconds or something like that. So, how are you going to get that set up? It's a shame. So Raiden's a cool character. He's awesome in MKX. He's going to be awesome in MK11. But in this game, he's just doo-doo.
I really want you to. I can't help you.
Here we go. Got Chico and Sal.
The fastest man on
Special Olympics.
Yeah, kind of my thing.
he who is uninformed.
Oh, looks like maybe they might be going for a button check. Flash versus Black Adam. Now this matchup, I think it goes in Black Adam's favor. It
The fastest man on earth.
I'm back, and this time's on my terms.
What a hard on your two.
Begin.
all right. So it looks like they're just going straight in. All right. So just Palpatine hands into the lightning punch. Forward 2-1 whiffs though. If you block it, you can duck the second hit. Get a full punish in there. However, the interactable splatting him into lightning. I forget. That one's black magic. The fish. There we go. The pressure. 1-1. Down one. Go jump 3 1-2 1-2. He drops it, however. Back 2-2. Down 2 win. Down 2 to win, man. That's how you do it.
Remember, don't blink.
Don't blink, y'all. The tracking lightning, pretty gnar. The elbow drop. The I win trait. There we go. Jump 3 1-2 1-2 1-2. Punch, 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 punch. Down one. Lightning hands. And I think that might have chipped. Black magic, tracking. Dang, just holding that running man stance right in his face. Back 2, plus on block. I think it's +2. Plus frames. Very nice respect coming from Sal. Oh, he crosses up with the Sonic Pound. Down 2. Air escapes out though, but gets hit by the EX dive kick. However, he doesn't get anything out of it. 4-1-2 trait. More plus frames. He dashes up, trying to get in on Black Adam. Oh, and he gets hit by Black Magic. Flash can't block while he activates trait. And all that chip damage, he had to hold all of that. Very nice. He jumps over it. Oh, however, he gets punished.
Now who's faster than Haru?
Do not speak his name.
A little touchy about that god Haru. Nice area, interactable usage. Hold that running man stance and blocks just on time.
You'll die for your treachery.
It's given me a new life.
Chico forced to break, uses Clash, gets 150 health back. You know, that was silly to me. In previous games, it was 15%, 25%, 30%, 33% for 1, 2, 3, and 4 bars, respectively. It is a very close match. What's up, Luke? However, in this game, because the game uses a health bar, each character has a certain amount of health. Instead of it being a percentage of that character's health, it's just a flat 150 health, 250 health, 300 health, 330 health. Chico takes that first round, chips him out with the down 1 Palpatine hands.
Begin.
And immediately into that jump into interactable. Pretty slow game. I've forgotten how time. I don't want to say slow. How methodical Injustice could be. However, characters like the Flash can make it. Not my Flash, not my performance today. However, Sal's Flash is always fun to watch. Forward 3 plus frames. Jump 2. Down 2. Whiffs the Palpatine hands, however. Plus frames. Forward 3. Jump 2. So the overhead knockdown. Wake up punches, though. Get off of me. Trait, however, he gets caught by Black Magic. He's got to stop doing that. That's happened 3 times now in this set. Very nice. Oh, he doesn't do anything. He spends the bar to get the lift, and nothing comes out of it. Air escapes out. Right there next to Brother Eye. Back 2, doesn't do anything afterwards. He's got to watch out. Oh, and they trade. That dive kick getting Black Adam out of there. Chico being smart about it. Very nice. Sonic Pound.
Here's to a speedy recovery.
Into jump 1. Back 2. And there you go. Those unblockable setups gone. Now he's throwing luggage. Black Adam's angry. Take that. You packed this wrong. Do it again. Plus frames. Here we go. Trait, kick, kick. Back 2-2. Oh, and he drops the cancel. However, he still gets it. Very nice. No bar, though. Black Magic. Forward 3.
You keep falling behind.
I do not fault.
Should have clashed just a little bit earlier. I'm not so sure about that one anymore. He's done, so all it takes is a Black Magic. He's got to wait. He's going to wait for his trait, and that's it. Just a down 1. Remember, this one is single elimination, so Sal on his tournament life.
Begin.
Chico up 2. Oh, what happened there? What happened?
I came back to set things right.
I'll show you no mercy.
Yes, I shouldn't expect.
Begin.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think they're just gonna. Okay. It's changing characters.
Black Adam.
Chico was ready, like he was
Fighters
on
approaching
there.
the Batcave.
Sal going Robin, Boy Wonder, Damian Wayne, the little psycho murderer.
Begin.
And just straight up again with the startup dive kick. Birdarang. Now, I always mention this whenever I see it, whether it's Han or anyone else, and if I'm on commentary, lucky enough to be on commentary. Robin was, I feel like he was underrepresented in this game's competitive life. I can only think of Hayate that played him and got moderate success with him, and that's so odd because he's got good buttons. He can ignore whatever frame data is. He doesn't know what that word means. He's got great damage. I wonder why he didn't pick up. Maybe he wasn't as easy to play, which isn't to knock on someone like let's say Batman, who had all those gnarly setups with the bats, the mechanical bats, and jump 2, or let's not say easy. Let's say less complicated. Pre-nerfed Batman jump 2. Oh. You know, and every game's got a really cool button. Like that jump 2, that was dirty. That was messed up. Like that should not have. Whoever let that happen, Chico just backing up. He's got the life lead. He doesn't have to do anything. Batman players would just do it, and it's, oh shit, that crossed up. I guess it didn't look like it, but whatever. I'll take it. Very nice use of a teleport trait. However, a whiff need to run forward 3. Gets punished by forward 1, 2. Big damage right here. Almost 40% of that total life bar. Sword. Smart birdering, only tracking right before it does the little loop. Once it reaches the apex of that loop, it just goes. I believe so. You know what? I think once it's out, once it reaches the apex, if he gets hit, it'll still go. So if he throws it and you somehow end up on the other screen, if it hasn't tracked you yet, it'll track you that way. But I think if it comes out, if you hit him before, I think the smart birdering just whiffs. You know, so when the game came out, I thought that would be like Robin's dirt. The teleport birdering right there. Yeah, you can't see where it's gonna be, but it's too negative to do anything after, which is you know. Yeah, she vanishes and Robin vanishes and he reappears, maybe trying to similar to Smoke in MKX. But no, it's too negative to follow anything up worthwhile. The opponent's gonna push a button, or they're just gonna wait and block. Look at that, 320 damage, I think, for 1 bar.
This is not how you
And the game forced him to drop it because he had ran out of health. He's got to watch it. Oh, jump 2, but he doesn't get anything afterwards. He doesn't follow up. I'm thinking he didn't expect it to hit. Sure, you can whiffs. Black magic, forward 3. And he dropping the combo. Palpatine hands. There we go. Back 3. 2, 1, 2. Look at that. 35, 36% right there. Sal looking really strong this round.
You must fight patiently.
Like I need advice from you.
You must fight patiently. If you play Injustice patient, we'll be here for 2 more hours. Very nice. Background bounce off the Batmobile. That one is so strange because how close it is to the background. Like, it feels like they get launched 2 feet to the left or to the right. And then that's it. Very nice. The tornado, the equivalent of tornado kick. Assassin strike whiffs, recovers, and manages to down to. I mean, I get it. Chico choosing to restart just straight up. Batman versus. I love these 2 characters' interaction because in the Injustice series, these 2 hate each other. Damian loathes his father. He loathes Batman. Who's Batman? Certainly not billionaire Bruce Wayne. No intros? Weak. Batterings. Back to 3. And more batterings. Full screen grapple, I can appreciate it. I mean, why not? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna beat you up if you don't? Or if you do? Your opponent, they're all the way over there. Oh man, how many? I think it takes him 36 batterings to build a bar. Like each bar or each battering only builds like half a pip of the super meter down there. No, they nerfed that like the second or third patch of the game, right after the Aquaman nerf. Dang, he called the recall. Right after they nerfed Aquaman after Evo, everyone started talking about Batman. It's like, oh, plus frames, plus frames. So it's like, okay, well they reduced his plus frames off of EX Bat, for example. EX Battering. Huh? No, they had nerfed straight. Yeah, EX like it was straight got nerfed, but so people started using EX up battering, and then that one got nerfed, and so people were like, okay, well let's just reduce his meter build. So that's exactly what they did. They reduced his meter build. So I think like each battering builds like half a pip, and each one has like what is that? Like I think it's like one built 4, and that's like a quarter. Yeah, each one only builds like half of a pip. So he has to throw like 36. Very nice. Forward 2 into back 1-1. Going the Forever King route. Very nice. He does the little swan dive kick type thing. Now that string is cool in the when Batman's in the corner, back 2-3. He doesn't go anywhere, so you can do like back 2-3 up battering when he's in the corner, and he can follow up with it with stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, he gets a successful jump to the cross up.
Here comes the rush down.
You're still a step slow.
The little headbutt kicks. That's forward 2-3. I can't be entirely sure. I know it's only like -1, but he can't do anything after it unless he has bats out. But oh, that's the other thing they nerfed. They nerfed the recharge rate on the mechanical bats. Chico taking it. 3-1 over Sal. Batman wins. Best superhero. Free, in my opinion. He's my favorite superhero and will beat yours. Talk to me, chat. Tell me, those of you still watching at 2 in the morning, why are you still up? Those of you, tell me, who is your superhero and why is it Batman? And if it's not Batman, I can tell you how Batman will beat your superhero. Come on, I want to argue. Let's go. 2 in the morning, falling asleep here. I don't know, maybe it's injustice. But I feel like I'm up for a debate. Unless, of course, everyone fell asleep as well. In which case, I'm talking to myself. Well, not myself. I'm talking to this gentleman. I caught your name, man. Tommy? What's up, Tommy? Steve? Yeah. It's been a while.
Busy, man. Doing all that esports bullshit.
Snap. I've been on that elementary school tutor bull crap. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Although I want to be an engineer. Biomechanical. Yeah. Huh? Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to design prosthetics. Make someone like a little claw arm. Get to pinch stuff. Yes. I like. Yeah. Attach it to the nerves and have a fully working mechanical arm. Just get a little cannon like I forget that girl's name. She had a cannon in her leg.
Yeah. The one that
stole a pocket watch.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
The thing I couldn't get over is I watched the first one in 2003 when it first. I was like, this is dope. Everyone was telling me like Brotherhood is where it's at. And like since I just watched the first one, I couldn't handle that the voice actor for Al got too old to do it again. So they changed voice actors. Like I couldn't fucking deal with it. It was just too much. So I never fucking watched Brotherhood.
Brotherhood is fantastic, and
yeah,
you know,
it's been so long since I've seen it. I started Brotherhood again. Like I don't remember what the old voice actor sounded like. So now I can watch it. It's sick.
It's a fantastic show, and it's one of the shows that I think if someone were to watch it, and it's like a good like entry level show like that. You know what I mean? It's like someone asks you, it's like, oh, I want to watch one of these animes. It's like, okay, well, I mean, you can't go wrong with like Dragon Ball or Naruto, Bleach, any of those shonen ones that are on like Toonami or Adult Swim at night. One Piece has yeah, too many episodes, like 800 episodes, I think.
I think they do short but sweet ones. Or like places to start to, like Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop.
It's pretty good. Who are we waiting for? What's going on next? Things are slowing down here for the evening as we come to a close of the Season 3 EGP Fatal Fortnightly. In which case, or after which, we'll take a hiatus. And you can see our TO right there, Brian Compton. Pretty chill dude. He's a guy. And yeah, the Season 3 will conclude soon, and we'll see you guys for a while, and it'll be a break before MK11. And then we start a brand new game, brand new grind. You know, SoCal be on that grind after this game comes out. I am personally very excited. Everybody here is excited. We like I said earlier, we had some MK11 stress test beta setups right now. I don't know if we still have them up, but it was nice to play. Baraka, Scorpion, Scarlet. Pretty nice characters.
Yes, actually. Yes. So you could have split. You could have half and half. Yeah, remember the first time I saw it happen? If there was like a third monitor, you could have. So like, okay, so you're projecting live to that one. So we can project.
Or Wednesday fights on May 1st.
To be a consistent. Yeah. Super big.
Outside of that, we're voting in 4 players. Alright? 4 people can get voted in. So like you have to like there's gonna be an eligibility list. If you take in top 8 like any of these tournaments, top still think it's like a week. Yeah, just be aware that you can get it early. You can get a game late early. And then, yeah, the first man last night fights got win. And then it's probably going to be a lot of fun.
Leaving Vidal. Be safe. Be safe, man. Safe travels. We finally getting this on, or what? Resident Sleeper. Appreciate the mushroom graphic. You got this, y'all. We about to end this season. I want to say this is grand finals. Let me mess around here. Where is it? This?
That one.
Bam.
Starfire.
Basically. Chico putting on his beanie. Protect it. Don't let it, don't. If he takes it off around you, be careful, man. You might see his brain. That's how he covers it up. Dang. like Zorborg, he's got just multiple organs of the same type.
Batman.
Who, Chico? Yeah. Dude can put it away.
Come quietly. You won't get hurt.
I won't weakly submit, human.
Either way, you're going to strikers.
We got the Boba Fett Batman. Forward 2. Nice. Nice conversion from Chico. Or from. Oh, yeah, from Chico. He's playing Batman. My man said yes, Injustice 2. This guy's excited for Injustice 2. There you go. Boba Fett Batman. Batman Fett, or something like that. Very nice spacing from Tyrant, just backing up, and then 2-1-2, I think. You can see that nasty ass breath coming out of Grodd's mouth when he roars. Forward 3 into back 2. Here we go, we're in the loop. Back 2. Reset. Yeah, it's a shame. Injustice is a solid game. On paper, you look at it and you're like, what's not to like about this game? But then there's something about it when in practice. Something just doesn't work out. It's very projectile heavy. And then I don't know. Maybe it's the subject matter. It just lends itself to a little more you know, characters like Batman. Even with the MacGuffin that explains how he can take a punch from an evil Superman. You know, wiping away, it's like, oh, okay, he takes a little pill, and he's as strong as a Kryptonian. He's got the durability of a Kryptonian. That's why he can take a punch. But, I don't know, something about it in practice is just time-consuming, slow, and very true. Nice combo from Chico. What was that, like almost 400 damage? Over 400 damage? Just solid gameplay right there. Unclashable. He's not dead yet. The walk-up grab. Oh! What? Grodd, he's a solid character. He's got his weaknesses. He's got no projectile. He's got he's got good buttons. He's got great buttons, actually. His down one is fantastic. His sweep has range. He's got damage. He's got a vortex. His problem is getting started. It just takes him a little bit. You got to work hard to get it started. Once you got them in there, if you can do it right, he can get going. Winston ripoff. But I'm already Tracer though, dude. Bad meme. Sorry, it's late. Okay, this is the dark side of EGP. And muted. Mute mic.
Retreat.
Just don't tell me. Shadow mute me.
Don't bet on it. I'm ending this nightmare. I cannot be caged.
Can you consider the fact that Tekken Master was fighting?
Begin. Nice from Chico staying alive. He ain't dead yet. Yeah, see, check it out. Like once Grodd is in there, once he's gotten going, he's really hard to stop. You just have to block right. However, that jump, he's got that a jump in grab, which is really weird. You're sitting there, he's jumping at you. Thank you. Who is that? That's underwater. Ah, what's up, Shannon? And you know what? One thing that when I had a buddy before I came here and fought Tyrant the first time, he played Grodd. So Grodd's his back too. It looks really stubby, but it hits really far away. Look, like watch as Grodd does his little loops, that back two gets further and further away, but it'll still hit, and it's so weird. It's like his little hand foot, or his little foot hand. Like you get hit by like the space in front of his foot. It's bizarre.
So much for your scheme.
When Grodd gets his like projectile immunity, he kind of shuts Batman down. You know, Batman a super projectile heavy character. His batarang, the mechanical bats, the grapple. How is he supposed to extend his combos? Punch yourself. Bam. Very smart, and Tyrant takes it over Chico. Put Batman in MK11. Put Ultra Instinct Shaggy in MK11. Are they not done? You know what? Maybe Chico took the first one. I'm pretty sure it's 2-2. We might have missed the first game. It's late. Don't blame me. It's 2:35 though. I mean, what time? What is it? The arcade closes at real quick. That chest piece, that's the Hellbat armor. They I think the Justice League helped Batman build that suit of armor to fight Darkseid, and when he fought Darkseid, he messed him up. So good. Just for all the marbles, all of the marbles. All right, and that's a big deal because you know I've lost my marbles several times here, so all of my marbles are up on the line as well. But yeah, back to the thing. They help him build this crazy powerful suit of armor to fight Darkseid. I mean, this is Darkseid. I'm just hardcore. So much so that he got like he really liked the power. He got drunk on it. They took a lot of out of Bruce Wayne there, and they had to like pry him out of the armor. Yeah. Yeah, it took a lot out of him. The cost for it was crazy high.
Retreat, or I'll take you in.
How would that work though? Batman don't kill people, yeah. Batman doesn't kill anybody. Or at least not directly. Wow, what? I thought for sure that parry would have parried that Stampede. It just didn't. The game said, nah, not today. Full screen grab, the grapple, just do it. I appreciate it. Nice cross up, 4-3. Bam, up. This is grand finals, I believe. Like super finals of a final elimination, single elimination tournament to finish out the season. Just raw super. Oh, and it worked! What? Ready, smash heavy. Just do it. What is this? That was, what a way to finish. Is that it? Or is Han up next? Oh, that was semifinals. This is finals. Grand finals. Ultimate finals.
Double grand finals.
Double grand finals.
He's in the grand finals for both MKX and Injustice.
Dang.
And I'm actually pretty sure so is Han. I think both of them play. So as soon as this is over, we just switch to MK and
Oh, okay, okay. This is the grand finals for the last Injustice 2 tournament of season, what is it, season 3 EGP stuff, right? After that, we take a break, and there's nothing but MK11 after April. Oof. I cannot wait. Let's get this last game going, and then we got one more game of Mortal Kombat X. Switch out the consoles real quick, and these two will be playing in that. Oh, man.
Good night.
It's pretty...
It's both of y'all, right? Yeah, we're just going to switch consoles next time.
Why are they both back here? Or it's not even a matter of why are they both back here. It's a matter of why is this one right here? Why is this one right there? Welcome to America. Why? Where we just raw super, just in front of people's faces, and just like it'll probably work. To do what?
It was pretty late. You know, it feels. I think maybe Chico's a little confident.
Also, I think he's also like pretty sober. Pretty sober.
Man.
What, the winning scram K? For both?
It's the great final, and she was trying to like
Robin. Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
At first he's like 64 and he's like 73?
Alright, give me 90-10.
90-10? Maybe 90-10.
Let's go, old man.
It's over. Cal lost.
Not as long as I'm around.
Begin.
And there you go, buddy. There's your maybe you can play guitar.
Tits are so small. Like steroid tits. Wonder Woman.
He's also probably 13.
That's not the word words, right?
I've watched a lot of Wildcats.
Sniper Ninja.
I'm gonna be honest with you, my diction is so
How do you deal with the chick? How do you deal with the chick? Like, that's my real life question.
Ran out of food midway through the fifth session.
Couldn't be bothered to get up and grab more. And I'm gonna be honest with you, probably a mistake in hindsight. Like I really should have moved up.
I've never needed you.
I'm literally gonna laugh about that one outside. I'm a conversation about having a citizen in voice. Like it could not have been better. Tell me, I really want to know. Maybe it's like my own input.
You'll regret this.
But beating you is so fun.
Oh, you can't engineer those scenarios. Like that shit is just too good.
Sorry about that, y'all. I totally forgot. Huh? We are having fun in here. We are enjoying ourselves. They're still talking about Wonder Woman's breasts. I did say breasts. Alright? It's like, yeah, there you go. Oh, just the slide into batter. No one ever wants that string. 1, 2, 2. Oh, just jump backwards over on. I think Chico's done. He's got no health left. That could, oh, that might have been dirty. And then down one. Han takes the first round. Where are these tournaments? Ha! It's late, yo. Where are these tournaments held at? They are held at Super Arcade in Azusa, California. And yeah, 123 Foothill Boulevard. That's a long way. Where are you at in Ghetto Yako? Where are you from? From France. Nah, you can make it. You can make it here, man. What time do they close? Well, these. No, that's messed up. What time do they close? They're supposed to close at 3, but Injustice might make it stay later. Injustice 2 online. Wasp? Wasp? What the hell does that even mean? Let's do under the knife super harassed. Is there super harassed? Why are you obsessed? It's heroin, first of all. A female hero. Oh, it's whack. Is it just too online? Like, the netcode is amazing. Ever since MKXL, NRS's netcode has been just amazing. Like KI. Yeah, KI's. Yeah. Yeah, so that GGPO netcode. Amazing. Gameplay-wise, I mean, it's a mixed bag. Depends on who you fight. You see a lot of Batmans, a lot of, I don't know. I haven't played online in forever. Is it full of zoning? I don't want to say zoning, but it's very projectile heavy. And it's also dependent on who you fight. Like, you run into a Flash, you're not going to see very many projectiles coming from him. Watson streams to bore you. It's the Nightbot. It's full zoning. I mean, yeah. Again, like I said, it's dependent on. Totally dependent on who you fight. Just meter burn, back threes everywhere. Get Wonder Woman tits puffed. You okay, man? The internet is a trove of stuff like that, man. This is just a fighting game about superheroes. Nice jump 3 into Shoryuken, but he drops him. Parachute. Very nice parrying that down too. Oh, excuse me. Very nice, back to 3. Ties up the health bars, both on red now. Both got their clash. Han takes Injustice for the season of the 3 here at AGP. That's it for Injustice. We're going to switch over to Mortal Kombat real quick. Mortal Wombat. Motor Combat. All of the Wombats. They're going to swap the consoles just right quick. We're going to finish up. We're done with Injustice. We're going to finish up Mortal Kombat. And then we are done. Han. Shannon says congrats. Underwater. Needs to get the anime treatment looking. I didn't say that. Why are you telling me? What? I don't want to do that. I don't know who Ivy is from Soul Calibur 4. I never played that one. Was that the one with Yoda, or was that the one with Ezio?
That's for
I know that the Xbox had Yoda. No, the Vader. Yeah, PlayStation had Vader. Xbox got Yoda. And then GameCube got Link, but that was Soul Calibur 2. I remember that because I was in like the 6th grade. I'd go to like a boys and girls club. They'd have a little GameCube there playing Soul Calibur 2. I'm like, this is cool, and it was pretty gnar.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it was on 2. I just never played on GameCube. We all played on PlayStation.
Soul Calibur 4 was 2008. Damn, that was 11 years ago. For which one? Soul Calibur 4? Oh.
I think you're right. I think GameCube 2 was late. That's the Yoda.
Which one was Ezio? Was that 5?
Link, Spawn, and
Maybe
Hayachi
5.
or something on PlayStation. Like
Somebody used this.
I mean, like, it's just fine.
Well, I mean, when was this? 2? Soul Calibur 2 came out in like 2003, maybe?
Yeah, is that right? Is that even right for the consoles?
I don't know. Well, I mean, at the time the Xbox would be out. The 7th generation consoles didn't come out till 2005 for the Xbox, and the PlayStation came out I think a year later. They might have released at the same time. Why are we sitting here wondering? We still have the IMDb for the Terminator. Release. Hey Hachi.
Xbox and HD Online. Yeah, Hachi was PS2. Link.
Yeah.
4 was all the Yoda shit, because 3 was the weird story. Where you could make your own character, or you could dumbass campaign. This 4 was like, alright, we'll get back to making real Soul Calibur.
The Apprentice Star Killer. Vader, Yoda, and then Soul Calibur 5 was the one with Ezio. Plot. They have a plot? And there's Ezio right there. And Devil Jin. What the heck?
Well, they put Hayachi in there. Of course, they had to follow it up with
What's the deal with Tekken? I know that there's Heihachi and then his son and then his son, but I don't know the middle guy's name. Because Heihachi and then I don't know the middle dude and then there's Jin. Gay Hachi. Kazuya.
And then he had to send an invoice. I just want to say I love your hat. Big Quake fan, dude. From the beginning. Quake World, all that shit.
Yeah, and they like all hate each other. Like the son hates their father. It's like Jin hates that guy, Kazuya, and Kazuya hates Heihachi because they like beat each other up in a volcano or something like that. And then there's the guy there's King with the leopard hat or something, and then all of a sudden Jin has a horn and he looks like Sephiroth for some reason, just without the sword. And then and then there's that robot dude that looks like Raccoon with a mohawk. And then let's see. And then Negan for some reason. Negan is cool. Like I saw that. I saw his trailer. I'm like, I'd buy Tekken 7 just to play Negan. I don't know. A lot of times it comes down to the IP owner not wanting to have the reason the superheroes in MK versus DC had heroic brutalities. It's because they are like, we don't want them to look like they're murderers. Or oh, we're on Mortal Kombat now. Woo! There's Benji with his sword bento box. Lightsabers, Takeda? Did he just stance switch and then block? AI does some whack stuff, dude. But like Doom, that game was good.
That game was cool, but I didn't really play Versus. There hasn't really been a Doom.
Oh, the multiplayer. You're talking about multiplayer. Okay. Oh, because of the Quake hat. Okay. I didn't play the Doom multiplayer, but that single player was hyped. It was so cool. We're gonna see Liu Kang from Han Rashid, and who knows what from Chico. Maybe Shinnok? I'm thinking Shinnok.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
I was a big fan of the other ones too.
Woo!
I really like Assault. I'm like, why don't they have Assault's merch? They can make a whole transfer based on Assault. And it's just
Han. Han. Dang, Han is he's throwing some words over at Chico there. You're gonna hate me after this. You ain't gonna even like me. I feel like those two came out of order, but let's see what do we got from Chico. Yeah, there's Shinnok. Steve.
He's an esports producer. He's an esports production line guy. He's like a technical director, producer. Like these guys are like.
How many entries do we have for MKX? Today or overall? I think today we had.
Can you betray the Elder Gods?
8, 9, 10 players.
They merely punished your treason.
Pull up the brackets real quick. Let's see, for MK, 1, 2, no, that's... Alright, let's see. Okay, go back to the brackets there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 players for MK, which, you know, lately that's been pretty good. Not terrible for
Round 2.
For out here, considering we're almost there. That's why finals got a deja vu look. Oh yeah, that's exactly why, honestly. I don't know, man. Everyone's real like MKX is dumb. It's fun, maybe. That's fun is a strong word. It is a fighting game. That is also a strong word. It is a game that exists, if I want to be completely objective about it. It is a game that exists. Real Rushdown heavy, that's putting it lightly. It's fun for the person that's not getting pressured. Like right now, I'm sure that Han Rashid is having much more enjoyment out of this game over Chico. Look at that. What is that? 34%, and Chico was, or Han was not done, and that was meterless. And then here comes the restand. Now this sucks for Chico because he gets flying kick out of it. There's that 50% damage bonus. Very nice, catches him out of the tricky portal, I think is what it's called. The backhand. Plus frames. Actually, no. Forward 4 cancel is not plus. Very nice. Chico breaking the armor.
Round 2.
Alright, and this one's first to 3. Single elimination. I think. Yes, single elimination. So, winner of this takes all of the bonus pot winnings and will be Season 3 champion for all of time and of forever. Nope. Didn't have the stamina. Back 2 to the hard knockdown. Wake up. 1-2. No, there's no losers. This is a single elimination bracket. There was 8 of us in it. I got mopped immediately. I think I finished in 6th place though, which is pretty good. But that's because of my points, not for my placements. But so I don't mean to brag. 6 is nice. It's the best I've ever done anywhere here. So, you know, stroke the ego a little bit. But, you know, looking forward to a new game. Everyone's starting fresh without all this MKX nonsense. Game to Super Arcade support. He does everything. Ooh, the brutality. Ghost Rider looking boy. Does all kinds of games. I've seen Dragon Ball. I've seen all kinds of Street Fighter. We've seen Tekken. I see a lot of Tekken here. Soul Calibur, Under Night. There's the occasional Under Night tournament here. It's on their Twitter. They'll have a Marvel. It's like Marvel Saturdays or something like that. They do something. They're always doing something. It's all throughout the week. Yeah, they have Smash Brothers Sundays. So you can play whatever. Yeah, exactly. You can show up. He hasn't been coming lately, but every other weekend I'd see he, whenever we'd set up our Fatal Fortnightly, there'd be a guy here on his Xbox, and he'd be playing Destiny. Huh? Yeah, he'd be streaming Destiny 2 right there, and then I'd play that game. Not so much lately, but it's every Friday is their console casuals. You pay $5, you can bring your console, and then you can just post up, play. It's this place is really cool. They got some actual arcade cabinets off to the side from this tournament area. At the front of the arcade is an actual arcade. They got a Mortal Kombat 2 machine, Time Crisis like 3 or something, a pinball area. There's they got like some old school Tetris game that's really hard and picky about how you play. They got some of those little, they got a DDR machine. There's a little motorcycle racing game where you ride this giant plastic motorcycle as the control. There's, I think there's Tekken 4. Are they free to play, the cabinets? No, they are not. You got, you know, it's like a classic arcade. You cough up a quarter. Chico playing Lasher Takeda, by the way. That's pretty cool. Now, the cabinets, you just pop in a quarter or 50 cents, depending on which one. I think most of them are a quarter. Run up, grab from the wrong side, and then throw them the other way. Clean jumping to the straight combo. They got a little change machine during ranking. Usually cabinets are free to play. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen them use the cabinets for tournaments for these older games, but I don't know. I only come here every other Friday for the NRS games. Some dudes will be posted up on an old CRT, and they'll be playing I think Marvel 2, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You'll be hearing Storm and Magneto and the Sentinel, and only them, because they're the best characters in the game in that game. You'll just be hearing them playing on the CRT. you know, people show up, they'll put up Smash Brothers setups. Usually the tournaments are happening here on the consoles. It is, it's pretty hard. No! Chico got robbed.
Liu Kang wins.
Oh, so this is the summit stream.
And I believe that's it. Han takes it. GG. Good show from Chico. He almost had that last one. I feel like he got robbed. Just Liu Kang's low fireball. Just too fast for the kunai. But that is it. I believe we are done here. Congratulations to Han Rashid. A good showing from Chico. It's been a good night. You guys need to either go to sleep or like go to work or go to school or something. Thank you for joining. This place was awesome. Underwater, Shannon, you have a good night. I'm glad to see you got home safely, unless you're on your phone, in which case, why are you on your phone? Shouldn't you be at home? You're welcome for the show, man. Sorry the mic was a little quiet for a little while. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Give Super Arcade a follow because they stream all kinds of stuff. We'll be doing more Fatal Fortnightlies after Mortal Kombat 11 comes out. This is the last one for a little bit, about 3-4 weeks cycles actually. So like maybe less than a month. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are not in France, you know, try and make it out here if you're here in SoCal. This place is really cool. The TO, Brian Compton, he's a super chill guy. Everyone's super awesome here. Everyone will give you games, will play. It's pretty cool. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning. Y'all have a good night.